Hi there, Amit here for Advices Media, and today we are going to do the unboxing of the Sony VAIO T13125CN Ultrabook. This is one of the latest Ultrabook which is available in India from Sony, and this comes with a 3rd generation Core i5 processor, a 4GB of RAM and 500GB of hard disk, which is again combined with secondary hard disk of 32GB of SSD, which actually improves your performance to the max. And this comes with a Windows 8 OS pre-installed, and this is a silver edition. Now let me just do the unboxing of this package and show you what all comes in it. So the box actually looks quite cheap, I would say. It's not perfectly packed. This is what you get here. I was expecting a lot more from Sony in terms of the packaging. So here is the model number listed here, which says SVT13125CNS, and it says that the packaging is from the month of October 2012, and the MRP is listed as 53,990 rupees, made in China by Sony Corporation, and some information around the same. Here are the specifications, which says that the laptop comes with Intel Core i5-3317U processor with 1.7 GHz speeds, and it comes with the graphics of Intel HD graphics 4000 memory. Now the display is 13.3 inches with the resolution of 1366 by 768, and the total RAM is of 4GB. Now this is the silver variant. Let's check out what all comes here. On the external, along with the bill, we had received a warranty statement which was totally in the form of a clutter. Actually, this is how it came with the packaging, and I was at least hoping that Flipkart, through which we have purchased this, should I offer it in a better way of offering this warranty card, but this is what we have got. Personally, this is something bad in terms of what we have received here. Now let me just open the package and see how well the laptop is placed here and see what all comes in this package. So here we go, and surprisingly this is the final box. I was expecting another casing or another packaging inside, but that's not the case in this packaging, and this is where you get everything. Now let's open up and check out what all comes here. So here we have the power adapter, which looks quite small, so that's one benefit of buying this laptop. It's with a 19.5 volts AC adapter, and that's quite small. But again, the cable also looks quite small, not comparable to the Apple MacBook series, wherein you get almost like 3 meters of cable. So that is something you need to make a note of. Apart from that, let's check out what else comes here. So this one is empty. Now let's pull out the actual Ultrabook and place it aside. So here's the actual Ultrabook, and nothing is left in the box. So let me just keep the box aside and show you what all comes here. So here we have the beautiful silver edition Ultrabook. Let me just check out first what else comes here. So here we have a big list of manuals and some books. Let's check out what all is available in this. So here the first thing which we see here is the information on how to install or register the Trend Micro, which is a antivirus application which comes bundled with this laptop. Here are the specifications, which is one of the most important part of this unboxing, so you can find out what all comes here. And in our case, we have opted for the SVT13125, which is the variant which should be somewhere around this, SVT13125CN, and more information listed here. So I have already informed you earlier what all comes here, so let's skip this part. Apart from that, you have some information on the Sony branded Windows 8 getting started app booklet, which gives you information on how you could enjoy the features which comes pre-installed onto this laptop. Now let's open up the packaging and remove the beautiful Sony VAIO Ultrabook. So here we have the beautiful Sony VAIO Ultrabook. Looks pretty sleek and is actually pretty sleek, and also is lightweight. It's just 1.5 kgs, which is one of the most lightest Sony India branded Ultrabooks right now available in India. As you can see here, it comes with the branding in the back. It has a different kind of bezel here on the sides, has got an aluminum finish, and is actually comparable to the Apple MacBook Pro series. So we would be actually comparing it with the Apple MacBook Pro, which we have here at our studio, and then we can give you more information on the same. So this is the actual laptop which we get here. It's quite lightweight. It comes with the Windows 8 branding on the back. The model number is listed again here. It's quite lightweight, I would personally say that, and Once you open the keys, here is the actual laptop. So this is what you get. It comes with few shortcut keys, and the overall form factor is also quite different in this laptop. Let's boot it up first and see what comes onto the screen. It seems that it's either out of battery, so I need to first connect it to the power adapter before we start using this laptop. So we are now connected to the power. Let me just boot this up and see how it comes onto the screen. So here we are booting up this laptop for the very first time, and the first screen which you get here is going to ask you the region and language. So in our case we'll try to select India, and here is the country India. Language, by default it has to be English. So yes, it has selected English. Let's proceed with the next option and check out what is the next option which we get here. It's actually taking time for saving the settings here, and now we get the license agreements which we need to say yes. Now whenever you are purchasing a new laptop, do make a note that you actually would select all the options right away. So let me just skip the name option, though I can enter the name here. Since this laptop is purchased by my cousin, I'll be entering his name here and proceed with the same. So here it's asking us to select enter a Wi-Fi. Let's proceed by connecting it, and let me just hide the writer so you guys don't check out my password. Hope none of you has seen my password. Now let's proceed with the next option. Let's proceed with the express settings, wherein everything would be set up right away. Let's sign in without a Microsoft account because we don't want to proceed with the Microsoft account right now. Entering the details. Password is not actually compulsory, you can just skip that part. You can always enter a password later on too. So here we are finally onto the home screen. It does take a while when you boot it up for the very first time, and since this is the optimized version, let's wait and watch. Do make a note that the touchpad which you get on this laptop is not a normal touchpad. It's having a multi-gesture feature wherein you can check out all the features available and make use of all them when you actually start using the laptop. So it's saying us to move the cursor in any corner, though I cannot find the cursor right now onto the screen, so that is quite confusing in this case. It's still saying that it will take a few minutes for this to complete, so let's wait and watch for the same. This is the message which we are getting here, and now it says that we are ready to go. So here we are onto the proprietary Windows 8 home screen, which generally performs well if you are actually using a touchscreen based laptop, but this is not a touchscreen based laptop, so you cannot use those functions. You can make use of the Windows button onto your laptop and proceed with the same. By default you also get a shortcut here for the desktop. You can just tap onto that and you are ready to go onto your desktop. So this is what you get once you boot up your laptop for the very first time. Let's go to the settings first and check out the total amount of space which you get on this laptop. So let's go to the my computer area, and out of the box you get around 414 GB of space available out of the total storage space of 441 GB, which is something pretty decent enough. I won't say it's a lot, but this is decent enough. Let's go to the properties and check out, and it says that around 26 MB of total storage data is actually used up for the OS, while you get around 414 GB of data storage space available for you. Now this is about the storage space. Let's go to the settings once and also check out the other details for this Ultrabook. So let's go to the properties and check out. So I have actually hidden my product ID here because I don't want you guys to actually start checking out my product ID, but the Windows Experience Index is around 4.6, which is pretty decent enough. I won't say it's pretty high or it's very low. It's just decent enough considering what all you get in this laptop, and this was the first boot up and a quick demo of this laptop. Stay tuned on our channel for more videos around the laptop's performance. We'll also be doing a benchmark test using a benchmark application and show you the overall ratings and the speeds of this specific laptop. So stay tuned on Advices Media for more videos like these. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribed for more. Thank you.